Unbelievably tragic moments, when the Lord of the Sky no longer spreads his wings. Let's explore the failed hunts of the eagle, starting with 23 painful moments when eagles tragically became prey, caught on camera, part 2. Eagles are one of the natural enemies of venomous snakes, especially true of the brown eagle. The brown eagle is found in West, East, and Southern Africa. It is an almost obligate predator of many snakes, including the forest cobra native to Africa. It is also the largest cobra in the genus Elapidae, reaching lengths of up to 10 feet and weighing up to 10 pounds. But these giant snakes are not a big problem for brown eagles. Its feet are protected by thick scales, which help the brown eagle maintain good balance and easily use its sharp claws to pierce snake scales and hold prey. But in this video, you will see the confusion of the brown eagle in front of a giant snout cobra. The venomous snake is in a strict defensive position, with its head raised and its hood out, so that every time the eagle swoops in and bites the snake's tail, it will immediately counterattack. This position is effective in intimidating its opponent. The eagle clearly shows its fear. It gradually lost the upper hand over its prey, and finally flapped its wings and flew away. Meanwhile, the eagle's relative, the hawk, bravely hunts cobras, but is counterattacked by its prey. The moment the hawk touched the snake, its prey immediately used its long and flexible body to wrap tightly around the predator's body. The hawk's neck was tightly squeezed by the snake in an attempt to limit the hawk's ability to move and suffocate the hawk. Every small movement of the hawk now became extremely difficult. But the hawk still did not give up. It tried to use its sharp claws to stab the snake's body. Its sharp beak also bit the snake's body. Its sharp beak also bit the snake painfully in the hope of forcing the enemy to release it. While eagles are often considered the lords of the skies, snakes are the masters of stealth on the ground. But in terms of species advantage, eagles have a 70% to 80% success rate in hunting snakes, thanks to their excellent eyesight, which can see prey from more than 2 miles away, and their flying speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. However, even though the eagle is so dominant, sometimes it is not the winner, like in the video you are watching. This is an unpredictable battle. The eagle's talons can be a sharp tool that can produce a force of up to 400 pounds per square inch, enough to tear apart a venomous snake nearly 10 feet long. However, the snake also uses its long body to wrap around and squeeze the eagle's body, limiting its opponent's ability to move. To prove its mettle, the brown eagle declared war on the black mamba. It is a notorious African venomous snake and the fastest snake in the world. But the speed of 12 miles per hour that can roam the reptile world cannot be compared to the lightning speed of the eagle. In particular, the brown eagle has a certain resistance to the venom of the snake, creating an advantage that helps it win about 50% to 60% of the time in confrontations with the black mamba, even though the hunting process is quite difficult, because it has to struggle with prey up to 14 feet long. However, when the battle between the brown eagle and the black mamba was at its most intense, the appearance of a leopard and its cub completely changed the situation of the battle. Finally, the leopard's wish came true. This was not only a bad day for the eagle, but also the end of its fate. This white-tailed eagle spotted from afar how a fox was carrying prey. The bird could have attacked even the red-haired predator itself, but decided to make do with its lunch. The eagle accurately swooped down on the target and grabbed the prey right from the fox's mouth. However, the feathered one underestimated the predator. It turned out that the fox couldn't get the prey. It turned out that the fox could be a stubborn and very strong animal. It didn't loosen its jaws to spite the sudden attack and lifted off the ground. The eagle was not prepared for such a turn of events and slowed down. The fox seized the opportunity and rapidly kicked with its paws to unbalance the bird. In the end, the eagle let go of both the fox and its prey, after which it hungrily disappeared. Doesn't the bravery of the red-haired predator in its reaction deserve your like? Vultures are powerful predatory birds, with a distinctive structure of a curved sharp beak and dagger-like talons. However, these feathered creatures hardly hunt. Instead, vultures have a genuine talent for finding carrion. The lack of the need to chase live prey allowed them to grow to very large sizes. Sometimes, griffins and vultures even snatch prey from jackals and other less sizable scavengers. However, this flock of birds overestimated its strengths. They decided to feast on the lion's prey, while the huge cat hadn't finished its meal yet. Big mistake. The king of beasts decided to teach the vultures a lesson. Despite its massive weight, nearly a quarter of a ton, the lion managed to leap and grab one of the birds, adding it to its lunch as a little bit of a dessert. The remaining vultures scattered in panic, but now they'll be more cautious. A hawk attacked a duck and delivered a devastating blow. However, the bird didn't give up. The hawk had to land to finish off its prey. Then something amazing happened. A whole pack of geese was nearby. Each of them was much larger than the hawk. They attacked the predator, even though it showed no aggression towards them. Perhaps the geese were impressed by the duck's courage, bravely fighting for its life. Or maybe they just wanted to drive the predator away from their territory. What do you think? Share your opinion in the comments. In the end, this extraordinary case of interspecies cooperation allowed the geese to repel the duck from the predatory bird. The hawk didn't expect such aggression from large and numerous birds, so it retreated. Sadly, the duck still suffered fatal injuries. It's sad, but the courage of the geese is worthy of respect, isn't it? After all, they didn't rush to finish off the duck, indicating that their aggression was specifically directed against the predator. Moreover, the geese stayed close to the duck for some time, as if guarding it. This eagle felt invulnerable on the treetop. The branches were too thin for large predators like hyenas or lions. However, the eagle clearly underestimated the leopard. The spotted predator was so agile that it managed to approach the eagle through the thinnest branches, and then pounce on the bird before it realized it was in danger. Don't underestimate the leopard. The cat effortlessly dealt with the eagle, grabbing the bird's throat with its jaws. The eagle had no chance of fending off such a predator. A falcon attacked a crow and nearly overcame it. However, the black bird turned out to be too stubborn to surrender so easily. It has no chances, and its strength is gradually leaving it as the predator's sharp talons grip its beaked throat and sink into its abdomen. However, the falcon itself is almost paralyzed. The struggle with the crow is draining all its strength. Meanwhile, other crows approach the scene. They didn't stand aside, nervously looking at the confrontation. Instead, they swooped down on the predator to save their fellow species. The assistance of another crow is admirable, though not surprising. Perhaps they're members of the same flock. But the most astonishing part is that magpies, representatives of other species, join the rescue operation. It's like leopards trying to protect lions from hyenas, or foxes standing up for wolves against bears. Such interspecies cooperation is an extreme rarity. But this episode only confirms the intelligence of crows, capable of uniting against a predator, even with ones not closely related. What are your thoughts on this episode? Let us know your opinion in the comments. If you liked this video, give us a like and let us know what you think in the comments. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they are uploaded. Thanks for watching and see you next time.